Hey Jim, this is Al. This is the video of the tool I'm going to send you ready to go. And on your case, because it is the 49 liter, those actually can go two ways depending on when it was made. If it's made after 2014, 15, then you may have to turn the case upside down so that the painted part is on your workbench. And the ones before that, then the painted part would be facing up, just like it was on the bike. And the vendor changed the lock orientation somewhere 2014, 13, somewhere in there. So if you don't know what year it is, start off with the case like it was sitting on the bike and work towards the left side of the lock cylinder. It doesn't matter whether it's locked or not. And so anyway, we're going to insert the tool all the way to the end, and you have to wiggle it to get it all the way in. And so I recommend you playing with the tool in the lock before you actually start, just to get familiar with it. And of course, lube everything up with WD-40 real well. So here's the lock wafer, and it's spring-loaded. So you're going to go all the way in and then twist the tool clockwise to about the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock position. Drag it back, and you'll feel the hook of the tool go into a slot. You have to keep that tension going, and this is just a trial of error things. That's chance. So you're going to pull down like that, and in this case it worked first time. I can promise you it's not going to work first time when you do it. I've been doing this since 2000, well, since 1999, 2000. And so you turn it and then pull the tool down so that the lock wafer goes down, and then the lock cylinder will kind of jump out on its own, and all of a sudden you're holding it in your hand. And when you do pull this out, be careful, because many of these were set up at the dealer and all the wafers will fall out, and I can get you a good video on rekeying it if they come out. But just keep your hand over everything and set it on end if you're going to be messing with it. If the lock cylinder was ordered by the dealer from BMW, or the case is off of a 1600 where it came with the bike, then all the wafers are locked in with a steel pin like through here, and the wafers are not removable. And this is if you're going to be rekeying. I've got two guys I'm working with this morning, so I don't know which one you are, sorry. But one of the guys is locked out, and one of the guys is removing a lock cylinder to rekey. So whichever one you are is fine. But underneath this stainless steel cap, there's a pin about here that goes all the way through all the wafers and locks the wafers in. And that's if the case was ordered from the dealer, from BMW, by VIN number. Otherwise, if they keyed it at the dealership, then the lock wafer, all the wafers will come out and you can rekey it. So anyway, that's basically how you do it. And this will be going out today. If you have any questions, feel free to call me.